Hey everybody, this is the Pumpables Genie Advanced, and I just want to talk through the settings of this pump because I get asked how do I use this pump quite a bit. So when you turn this pump on and push any button, it's going to automatically start in your stimulation mode. This cycles at 70 sucks per minute, which is the same as the 70 cycle on the Spectra. So it's 70 cycles, and you can change the vacuum on here. And what I really like is it stays at 70 cycles fixed, but gives you stronger strength. I love when a pump does this, when it goes really fast, but you can suck harder. But don't suck your brains out your nipples. That's not the point, okay? Keep this vacuum comfortable. Most people, to stimulate their letdown, should really be pumping on this somewhere between 2 to 6 at the very most, okay? Because you want to stimulate how a baby would be triggering your letdown. So they're going to come on and they're going to suck really fast and light to get that milk to flow. Usually 30, 60, 90 seconds in, you should start to see your milk flow let down. You then want to push this button to go over into the expression mode. Now the expression mode with this button, you can control the cycle and the vacuum. The cycle is how fast it sucks, and the vacuum is how hard it sucks. So you can go in, and there's variable speeds for this. I really actually like that it has that option. So in the manual, it can go from 24 to 70 cycles per minute. Okay, now on this mode, the lighter your vacuum, let me go back to vacuum mode. The lighter the vacuum, the faster it sucks. Okay, the harder you go on that vacuum, and I'll release so you can hear it, the longer the pull. I don't like most pumps that do this long pull because there is no human in existence that sucks this long and hard to move milk. Okay, so let me show you what that would be like if a baby were sucking this long. I can't even do it, right? So don't suck your brains out your nipples. This isn't how most babies are going to suck. Most babies are going to suck. Let me get it on that vacuum again. Most babies are going to suck like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that vacuum for the correct speed. Okay, so we're trying to get this pump to mimic how a baby's feeding, but I like the option that you can change how fast and how hard it goes. Okay, so we can take it a little bit slower and a little harder, so you can play around to find how your body releases milk best. Don't suck your brains out your nipples. When you use too strong of suction, you can actually collapse your milk ducts, which is what makes many people prone to plugged ducts. They collapse the ducts so milk can't empty because they're sucking too strong at the front end, and that milk then backs up in the system and clogs. So make sure that you're finding what works to empty your milk but not cause any inflammation. So I would then pump on this mode for anywhere from 4 to 6 minutes, or until you start to see your milk flow slow. Then you're going to go back again to your stimulation mode for 1 to 2 minutes to try to trigger another letdown. And then once you let down again, you're going to go back for 4 to 6 minutes. You can play around with the speed and the suction as you pump, going lighter as you need to if you feel like you're starting to swell, or going a little harder if you feel like you need to pull that milk from the breast a little bit more. Okay, so this is really the true variability of your own anatomy. But I would recommend going back and forth between these modes at least 3 times on a 20-minute pump session. So 30, 60, 90 seconds in this mode, and then 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes on this mode, and back and forth to trigger more letdowns. This is unique to your body, so it does take figuring out how does your body respond, how often do you need to go back and forth between those cycles. And there probably are some people out there that can just stay on this mode, increasing the vacuum because it doesn't have that long pull. So if you have this pump and you're not responding well to the expression mode because of the length of the pull, Try staying in your stimulation mode. Stimulate at a really light section for the first minute or two, and then just increase your vacuum, and then lighten your vacuum and increase your vacuum to see if that helps your unique anatomy. So that's how I recommend using the settings on the Pumpables Genie Advanced. Drop me a comment if you have a different way for how you found this pump has worked for you. Drop a comment for any tips or tricks that you may have for another parent. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Now you know.